delicious. What's going on, everybody? My name is Wolv21, and this is Q&A time with Wolv21. And I think this is video like 11. Not even sure. Let me see. Alright, yes, it's number 11. Sorry about that. Remember, if you want to ask any questions for me, go to wolv21.com/questions. Post them there. I'll get through them. Usually try to do it by Friday. If not, within the next few days, if it's not insanely busy. And yes. Oh, and I live streamed the other night. If you missed it, I know it's kind of late night for the East Coast people, but you have to follow me on Twitter in order to get notified of when I go live. Just because it's a lot easier. So if you I made it easy for you. So if you go to twitter.wolv21.com, it'll go directly to my Twitter account and just follow me there. It's at 21wolv. I had to do a flip on that. Follow me over there. Again, it gets all the direct information. I try to respond to everybody's messages on Twitter over there. If it's not an insane question. Okay, we're gonna go right into the first question. So, Blue Sandwich says, "Hey man, your server that allows people to get on, is it hosted or are you running on your system? Also, if it is hosted, who's hosting it?" Blue. The server that I'm currently running is a system that I'm running at my house, so I host it. It's a pretty fast system, and getting text messages, and it's a pretty fast system, but I'm probably going to swap it out for a bit of slower system because I should be using this desktop for something else, for like processing videos and stuff like that. So I'm running the server. All right, number 2. Alexandria says, "Hey Wolv, I'm recently a new fan of your videos. I was just wondering, A, were you ever shy? If so, how'd you become not shy? B, if you weren't ever shy, what would you recommend for a shy person to do so they're not shy anymore? 3, have you ever fell into your own mineshaft on Minecraft? D, what's the craziest thing you've ever done that you've lived through on Minecraft? Thanks for reading. Okay, bye." Was I ever shy? Oh, yeah, I was. Growing up, I was definitely shy. How did I not become shy? You either have to set forth and just go out there and just do stuff that you would normally do, that's out of your comfort zone, so that you become comfortable with doing it. That, or it's the friends you hang around that will bring you out of your shell. I know that growing up wise, I didn't have a lot of friends, so I didn't have a lot of encouragement in that sense from outside people to be myself, or really to find myself. If you are shy, definitely take a look at the friends that you hang around with, because you get easily influenced by people that you surround yourself with. So you want to, obviously you want to surround yourself by like-minded people, and that's going to be the biggest encouragement out of anything. 2, to break the shyness, I'd say do something out of your comfort zone. Do something that you would normally do. The instant that the ice is broken, things will become a lot easier, and you just have to keep doing it. You have to, even if it makes yourself look like an ass, you have to do it. There's really no other way around it, because if yourself is your own barrier, then you're going to be your only limiting factor. So you're making yourself shy, and if you think that you're going to be shy for the rest of your life, then you're probably going to be shy for the rest of your life. So you have to break out of that shell and just go out there and set forth and do it. So no matter what it is, asking out a girl, a boy, starting a Let's Play, talking in front of a crowd, anything like that, you have to just do it. And that's the best advice I can possibly give. or have somebody else kick you in your ass and to get yourself out there. Ever fell into my own mine shaft? Absolutely. I think probably everybody has at least once fell down their own mine shaft. It's fun, and you learn to build barriers and walls and stuff like that. The craziest thing I've ever lived to in Minecraft. Probably in one of my latest OMG What videos, I kind of like went to the top of the mountain, heard a creeper behind me, turned around, and just kind of like, I think it was called base jump. I kind of like jumped down multiple flights of the mountainside and kind of, I don't know how, survived somehow. So that's really the craziest one, I think. Alright, number 3. Pickle Juiced says, "Hi Wolv21, will you be doing more Cooking with Wolv shows? That series is really funny and is what made me subscribe. Thanks." Smiley face, smiley face. Rock on! Yes, I will be doing more. See, the only problem with that is that it requires a camera person for that, so Uncle Godfather is my camera person to get the angles and everything. So I'll put a link in the description below of how we record one. Because there's a lot of staging and planning to set up all the shots, and then commentary-wise, I just think of on the spot. I don't really write down. I write down maybe the key points, but everything else I think on the fly. So just coordinating time to get together to actually record it, copy the data over, splice it together, stuff like that. So, yes, soon. Hopefully soon. I just more ideas from that too. Number 4. Mr. B 1997 says, "Hey Wolf, I was wondering if you would make a walkthrough for making a Windows Minecraft server. Me and my friend want a private server to kill some creepers on." Smiley face. Mr. B 1997. Sure. I think it'd be fun. I just got my other Windows system up and running, so I think it'd be fun to try to get a Windows server up and running. If not, if you want it sooner, look for Paul Sowers Jr.'s Windows server tutorial. He's obviously the man for tutorial video stuff, so search for Paul Sowers Jr. and he's another resource also. Number 5. SpinViz2627 says, "Hey Wolv21, you're awesome. Do you know about Fortress Craft and what do you think about it?" Complete knockoff. If that person says that it wasn't a complete knockoff at all, then you're freaking joking. I mean, it's the same game ported to Xbox. I mean, what do you expect? I guess it was bound to happen. Of course, there's going to be knockoffs, but not like an exact replica of what the actual game is, and just ported to Xbox. So I think if you did it an ingenious way of doing it, would be better. But to do it an exact version of it, it's completely stupid, I think. All right, number 6. Darkguard357 says, "In your latest OMG What videos, you saw different creatures like bear, ogre, lioness, and a fox. Yet I couldn't not find any. Where are they? If this is a mod, then where do I get it?" It is called the Mo Creatures mod. If you search for Mo Creatures mod in Minecraft on Google, pretty much the first or second link should be the link to into the Minecraft forums of the download for the Mo Creatures. I haven't updated it yet. I actually haven't searched for it yet if it was updated, because 1.5 will be coming out like next week, and it's just gonna break again. So that's the reason why the OMG What series is being put on hold right now, because I don't have a backdated version of Minecraft, and yeah, that's really the main reason why. Yeah, Mo Creatures mod, awesome. They should definitely implement that into Minecraft. Alright, number 7. Ben Turfurkey says, "Hey Wolv21, I have a challenge for you. Make a 5-minute video of you going around seeing how many pigs you can say hello to. But the rule is you have to kill it after so that you do not say hello multiple times. 10 points per pig, and an extra 5 if it oinks back. My YouTube name is Ben the Rocker. So yeah, interesting. Might do it. It's going to be different for everyone if you make this an actual challenge, because obviously spawn rate's different from every person, depending on where you are. Possibly. Keep an eye out for it in case the video comes out. Alright, number 8, and this is a doozy. Gabe says, okay, forget the other question, okay? I have a new question. What is your education? I guess would be the best way to ask. Like, did you go to college? Also, I would like to know how this benefited you. I'm 15 and my parents put a lot of pressure on me about school, and more recently, I've been thinking a lot on the negative side, dropping out. I see it as, why should I learn something like, for example, x divided by a2 times 35 squared? I want an honest answer as to when I'll ever use this in life. Sorry to put this on you, I just want a serious answer, I guess, from someone other than my parents. Oh, that's a doozy. Personal education. I went to the Chubb Institute. It was a technical school for computers. It was directly after high school. It was for 5.5 months, and then I dove directly into the real world. So I didn't have any of that college frat party experience at all, really. So it's just like high school, a little bit of a break, technical school, real world. Really, it's really on what you want to do. I mean, obviously you want a job that's going to make you a lot of money, or yeah, you obviously want to get a job it's going to make you a lot of money. Computer-wise, it was a little bit different back in the day, just because I didn't need to go to college to do specifically what I wanted to do. I wouldn't drop out of school. I would stick through it, at least through high school, and then through college, maybe go to like a community college and figure out what exactly you would want to do. Maybe give it a try for certain stuff. If your parents have the money when to send you to college, it might be a good idea just to try it, because I know a lot of people out there don't have the money to have their parents, or have, for yourself, to get yourself through college, because it could be really expensive. And technical schools can be just as expensive too, just for, like, let's say one specific quarter, even though for a shorter amount of time. So the biggest thing is you have to figure out what you want to do. I mean, I know for myself that I wanted to get into computers and do like technical support and networking and stuff like that. So I knew the direction of exactly where I wanted to go. So that helped out a lot. So you have to figure out what you want to do, really. I wouldn't drop out. It's just going to make life harder in that sense. Yeah, you have to figure out what you want to do. That's the biggest thing. And then decide from there. And it might change later down the line. Maybe a couple of years might change. You might change your major. So certain stuff like that happens. And sometimes you don't find yourself until like a couple of years later down the line. You're like, oh, okay, this is what I want to do. So, yeah, don't drop out, and think of what you want to do for the rest of your life. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Alright, number 9. Pikey98 says, hey Wolv21, would you like to come onto my server and check it out? It's a 24/7 server. Message me on YouTube and I'll send you the IP. I'm Pikey Kong on YouTube. For messages like this, or if you have requests for me to visit servers, just send me a message on YouTube with the IP address, and a valid one, not like 192.168.whatever, or 127.0.0.1, because those are internal IP addresses and they don't work. No one from the outside universe can ever reach those IP addresses. Yeah, so yeah, if anybody out there wants me to visit your server, if it's 24/7, cool. I'll try to hop on when I can. It's tough with time frames because I'm really busy, so if you tell me to be on at a certain time, then I'm probably not going to be there. It's difficult with everything that I'm doing now. So I'll try to, but as I said, it's depending on my schedule if I can jump on at a specific time. But yeah, so send me the IP address or name of the server on YouTube, and I'll try to write a list down and pop by your server and say hello. And number 10. Mark USU. USU? Marcus U. Ha! Wolv21. I am the albino creeper, and here are my questions to you. 1. Can you join one of my vids as a guest? 2. What came first, the chicken or the egg? 3. If I say creeper, what do you think then? 1. Sure. Just send me a message on YouTube. 2. An organism that changed into a chicken and then the egg, so probably chicken. 3. Alright, well, thank you for sending in your questions. If you do have questions, wolv21.com/questions to send in your questions. I always thank them. They're cool, they're fun, they answer. I enjoy it. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and also for any other videos that you watch, if you like the videos, thumbs them up. It always helps. I appreciate your support and everything. You are awesome. You rock on. Always give a rock on. Remember to follow me specifically on Twitter, because I said I went live the other night for a couple hours, and if you missed out, it's probably because you're not following me on Twitter. So twitter.wolv21.com. It's @21wolv is my Twitter address. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Rock on and enjoy your weekend. Stay in school. Figure out what you want to do. Do something spontaneous that's outside of your comfort zone. Get you out of that shyness. Okay?